But if you know where to look, and actually here's our nice house here. If you know where to look, there are some businesses here in Kensington where you can extend your night out for a couple more hours. Yeah, good question, Viola. So I mean, it's hard to say. Relatively, I wouldn't say that houses here are too expensive. This is actually known as kind of one of the remaining affordable areas in Toronto to buy a house or to rent. Part of that is the density, right? There's just a lot of houses and a lot of apartments kind of crammed into a small area. You don't get that in a lot of other parts of the city, residential parts at least. As you can see, there are again more clothing stores. There's across so you get a better look. This one's specializing in, I guess they're kind of like silk materials, things like that. And again, these beautiful houses that have been painted and decorated, customized. Anything for kids? That's hard to say. Um, I would definitely say that the restaurants and other businesses here are geared a little more towards, students and adults. Um, the kids might find the vintage stores very cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Serene, I have never even looked myself. Um, but you never know. I mean, the thing with Toronto is that there's something out there. You just have to keep looking. It's not impossible to find a nice place to live here. So I'll just orient you a bit. I've just turned onto Dundas Street. This is another major thoroughfare in the city, and I'm making my way back towards Spadina. And so we're still definitely within the Chinatown neighborhood. Um, and in fact, Toronto's earliest Chinese community was built up kind of further along Dundas here. If you've ever been to the city, about a block or two away from Yonge and Dundas Square, that's where the original Chinatown would have been. Um, However, when the new city hall was constructed in the 1950s,